Thank you very much, Michael. Liam Sheedy, first of all, thank you very much for joining us here. Never easy when you lose. And with 6 minutes to go, 5 minutes to go, you must have thought that Liam McCarthy was going to go to Tipperary tonight.
Well, you know, these games are over 72, 73 minutes, so you know we never thought that for a second. You know what, we were right in there. You know, we are you know, severely disappointed. You know, we did put ourselves in the winning position, I felt, you know, at 20 points to 17. You know, I felt the team rose it after Benny's misfortune, and it really was misfortunate. He's a great guy, and you know, I couldn't speak highly enough of him. And you know, at 20 points to 17, and then it was 21-19, and you know, a penalty was a big call, I felt. You know, I'm not saying it was a winning or losing of the match, but it definitely had a massive impact. We went from being the 2 points up to a point down, and you know, probably had a few goal chances of our own, but it was goal chances to both sides. But you know, Sheedy and Omer and hard luck not to find the back of the net. You know, we probably needed a goal at some stage, just to give us that bit of breathing space. But you know, from my point of view, I'm just so proud of those guys. You know, I've 35 guys in there that I felt, you know, just gave everything and, you know, emptied themselves completely. I just thought, you know, our backs and our, you know, I mean, they just worked, I thought, tirelessly for the team all day. And you know, there was a lot of personal reputations out there. Obviously, we knew who we were playing, but they weren't phased one bit. This is, you know, for a team that hasn't played in there in 8 years, you know, they really gave me everything. So I am very proud, you know, immensely disappointed, but so proud.
Well, I think everybody in Tipperary will be proud after that great team performance. But to analyse what happened, I mean, the sending off of Benny Dunn was a factor, and the penalty award. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, you know, as I said, you know, the fact that Benny was sent off, I think the lads took, you know, said, right, we all need to come up an extra 10%, and you know, I felt our hurling actually improved, and we found more space. And you know, Owen on the edge of the square was winning frees and scoring unbelievable points, and Shane got a great score, and you know, I felt we were still in a really good rhythm. But you know, the penalty, as I said, you know, the goal, I felt if we stop this, I think we'll see it home. But you know, once they got the penalty, all the impetus was at them. They had the extra man, and you know, they tagged down a few points again, finishing up and got the second goal. So you know,
you had your chances of scoring goals. You found Kilkenny keeper PJ Ryan in brilliant form today, didn't you?
Yeah, he was. You know, Owen was unlucky. Larry gave him a great pass and he just slipped it at vital stage. And you know, Sheedy, I thought the ball was in the back of the net. You know, and he got his hurley to it. But in fairness to PJ, he's been doing that. But likewise, Brendan at the other end, you know, made a great save in the first half I suppose early on, just at a vital stage. But you know, you know, it just wasn't our day. And